Well, good day. I'm Scott Mueller with S&J Hardware USA, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video for you. Right now it's spring of the year 2021 in the US, and what's going on right now in the shotgun industry is we're seeing a large abundance of shotguns that are made in Turkey being imported into the US. Remington hasn't made a shotgun for a very long time. Mossberg is at capacity. So these Turkish-made shotguns are kind of filling the void in the shotgun world in our country right now. And one of the main manufacturers is Hatsan or Hatsan. They're imported under the Escort name, and they were imported for quite a while by Legacy Sports International. But they're made in Turkey, they're good quality, and I'm going to do an unboxing video today of this one. This one is an Escort made by Hatsan, and this is their Slugger model. The Slugger model has a short barrel. It's really just a smooth bore barrel. It's not rifled in any way. But when we open up the box, what we have here is, let's see here. So we have the buttstock and the action of the shotgun here. One thing I noticed is the top of the receiver is dovetailed. This happens to be an aluminum receiver, but it does have dovetails on them. And it'll have a 5-shot capacity in the magazine tube. I'm going to take off the magazine cap here and see what's in here. And there is a shot limiter plug in here as well. So I'm going to take that out right now. I'm going to put the cap back on. Okay, so I'm going to let that sit here. Next we have the barrel. And this is the 18.5-inch smooth bore barrel. Like most Turkish shotguns and most Italian or European shotguns, it has a chrome-lined chamber and a chrome-lined barrel. The machining looks pretty good on this one. It just has like a fixed ejector here. So as the action opens, as the bolt is pulling the shell backward, it'll just hit this button. It's kind of a fixed ejector and knock the shell out of there. Yeah, there is a detent on the barrel ring to help the magazine cap hold it. And there's just a simple, little front sight on here. Okay, what else is in the box? Here we have some stock shims that could be installed between the buttstock and the receiver if you need to change the cast on or cast off, or to raise or lower the stock. We also have a plastic trigger lock you could use, and this looks like an extra follower for the magazine tube. This one is just made out of some sort of hard plastic. It's clear, but as you know, S&J Hardware makes some of the best followers in the industry, and I will be replacing the factory follower with a milled Delrin follower from S&J Hardware. I'll just have to do a little measuring and figure out which of our S&J Hardware's followers will fit the best in here. So that's about it for the unboxing of the Escort Slugger. The word Escort is on the receiver on both sides, and on the bolt it says Slugger. In my opinion, you could certainly shoot slugs through here and shoot a white-tailed deer with it, or any game animal, but this also would be a good shotgun for home defense. So let me go ahead and put on the barrel here. I'm going to take off the magazine cap. It has an action release right in front of the trigger guard. Brought the action back a little bit. We'll put the barrel on here. And I'm going to put the cap back on here. And again, there is a detent on the barrel ring. You could hear it, the cap going over it. Okay, so I have that snug. And the action release seems to work. This has a tilting block barrel lockup. So there's a lug in the top of the bolt that just locks in place in the barrel extension to lock the action. Very simple design. Remington uses that kind of design, so does Mossberg. It has a single extractor in the side of the bolt. And let's get some rounds down range. We'll see how it cycles, how it works. Now we'll go ahead and put 5 in the magazine tube and 1 in the chamber, and we'll try to run through all of them, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And it seemed to go through them just fine. I'm using Federal target loads. Okay, I'm just going to load up 3 more shells. What I am noticing is a little balkiness on the chambering of the round out of the chamber, and I suspect it's because of the shape of the follower. It has a big center raised portion on it, and I think it's kind of hanging up on the lip of these shot shells. So I'm going to go ahead and change it out to an S&J Hardware NoJam type follower, and I'll do a repeat test. But I'm going to run through 3 more shells with the factory follower right now. And again, these are just Federal brand target loads. Okay, that is about all the shooting I'm going to do today with this Escort Slugger shotgun. It has an 18-inch barrel. It has the safety behind the trigger guard, similar position to a Remington. And again, the action cycling was a little bit balky. I think S&J Hardware NoJam follower will smooth that out a little bit. The factory follower has a sharp raised center portion on it that might be hanging up on the crimp of those shells a little bit. But again, I didn't have any trouble getting through all the shells. It just wasn't as smooth as I would like. But again, for a Turkish made shotgun for a very reasonable price, this Hatsan Escort seems like a good choice. S&J Hardware makes accessories for Turkish shotguns, one of which is a stock adapter that you could put in here, and it will allow you to put on a Remington pattern buttstock. I will go ahead and put a Magpul stock on this at some point. We also make an oversized safety to go behind the trigger group, so it's going to be much easier to activate and deactivate that safety. In addition, I'm going to go ahead and add a NoJam S&J Hardware follower to this, and I think that'll smooth up the action quite a bit. Please like and subscribe to the videos. It really helps me make more videos, and thank you for watching.